What's going on YouTube? This is the one and only Cosmic Martian here, and today I'm bringing you a video. It's going to be the first of a new series called Storytime with Cosmic, and also I'm going to post every video that I choke nuclears on because I am the master at choking streaks, but more importantly, I choke nuclears all the friggin' time. So this is what's going on today. As you can tell here, it's on Fringe, playing some domination, and I have a full team with me, and it's the Thundercats back again to wreck everyone in the lobby. And this right here was kind of it was the most heartbreaking gameplay I do believe that I've had today. It took all the wind out of my sails. Like the games prior to this, we were absolutely mollywhopping everyone, and I probably choked, I don't know, I choked 3 nuclears last night. And this one right here, I did not feel like I was going to lose a gunfight in. It seemed like everyone in the lobby was clueless, but I think it was more, I don't know if it was because of the lag or the people on the other team were just that bad. I think they were that bad, and the lag was pretty ridiculous. You can see me skipping on the screen every once in a while. Okay, back to the topic of today's video, which is going to be the first of a series that I'm going to start called Storytime with Cosmic. And I know that some more people are interested in finding out about me and some things about me, which is the reason why I'm going to start this series, but also maybe give some information to a few young people out there. So today's video is going to be about how I joined the military and how it came to be. Excuse me. I was always a smart kid growing up. I played basketball my entire life, as I've said before, and I always did really well in school with minimal effort required, I would say. And when I got to college, that was kind of a rude awakening, because I had to actually put forth effort in order to get good grades, and I kind of got tired of it really fast, so my grades suffered. After my first real set of exams in college, I kind of stopped trying, to be honest, which was really weird. My grades were struggling, and it felt really bad for me to be doing something like that. But anyway, my cousin was working with a recruiter at the time, and I guess they were just trying to get names in a book because they had like a quota to fill and people to talk to and stuff like that. So he called me up and he said, why don't you come down here and take this ASVAB, and the ASVAB is just like it's a test, like a standardized test that the military gives out to give you baseline at what you would be good at in the military. And I scored extremely high on it. I was pretty much good to take any MOS in the military. Now, it's not really saying a lot because most MOSs require a fairly low ASVAB score, or a GT score, as they say. That's a more specific set of scoring. But military occupational specialty, or MOS, that I chose was one of my local National Guard thing, which was a 21 Bravo, which was a combat engineer. And so they offered me $36,000 to join, so I did. I mean, it wasn't really, I didn't really talk to a lot of people. I was 18 years old, and I'm not going to say that I grew up not having a lot of money, but, you know, my parents made sure that we pretty much got whatever we wanted, but it was still both of my parents working full-time jobs. My mom, whenever I was little, I never really got to see her because she was always in school. She held down a full-time job while she was going to school, so I never really got to spend a lot of time with her. But she also, like, every Christmas, every birthday, we pretty much got like anything that we wanted, which that's unbelievable to think about. But, you know, it was still middle-class family problems. You know, it was just, you know, kind of a struggle all the time for them to make sure we got everything that we wanted. So whenever you have a lump sum like $36,000 just dangled in front of you saying the only thing you have to do is sign on this line and serve 6 years of your life and we'll give you this $36,000 plus base pay. And I saw it as a good thing. Watch me choke this nuclear right here. Watch this. Oh! I was heartbroken. And this is pulled straight from theater. So that's what the servers saw. And you saw how much the lag had been going on this entire match. On my screen, I promise you, I promise you, I was aimed right at his chest and shooting him. I thought I could challenge that gunfight with kinetic armor and 7 rounds. I thought there was no way I could lose that gunfight. But what are you gonna do? I was absolutely heartbroken. That took the wind out of my sails. Oh, it still makes me sick to my stomach to watch it back and see that happen. But anyway, back to the topic of the story. I was dangled $36,000 like straight in my face, saying serve 6 years, have $36,000, school will be paid for, and whatever, you know, fantastic life ahead of me, so I thought. And I signed on the dotted line, and I pretty much told my mom and dad what I was doing. It's not, I didn't talk to them about it, which was very stupid. I didn't ask them about it, which was very, very stupid. I just signed on the dotted line, and I was off to swear in a short while later. Whenever I signed in, or signed up, I guess, and went to go swear in, it was this big professional looking building in Louisville, Kentucky. And it was like, this is for real this time. And there were people next to me, you know, there was this girl there that got super sick. She puked. She was just completely, I don't know, she just got sick and she puked, and she actually still wanted to swear in, and we had to be present whenever she was swearing in. And that was whenever I first had the first little inkling that this might not be a good idea. And I just swore in, and I wanted to back out so bad. I really did. I wanted to go back home. I wanted to start back in school and readjust to my life and go back to the way it should be, because I was alone in Louisville and I was super duper scared. I really was. I was scared to death because it all hit me that I could be going to war and I could die. Now this was in 2004, 2005, somewhere around in there, and it was just super rough. But anyway, the gameplay is pulling down here. It's over with. I finished the game 33-3, I think, and I choked the nuclear. If you guys liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, please.